Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so super excited about today's video. We are going to be doing a Temu haul. Now Temu did send me these products. They reached out to me and invited me to be a part of their influencer program, which I was very excited about. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I have been ordering from Temu since they first came out. I have made several hauls and I've paid for every single one of them. I have a playlist that I will list down below in case you want to check out some of the products I've talked about in those hauls. If it wasn't for the fact that I have, ordered from Temu, I've had a very positive experience with both their website, their customer service, and all their products, except maybe, a couple of items have come exactly, as I was hoping that they would. I've loved everything that I've picked up from the website, except for, maybe a couple of things. If it wasn't for that, I would not have agreed to partner with them and join the influencer program, but I was pretty excited that they reached out to me. So yeah, today we're going to be doing a haul and I'll be showing some of the products that I picked up. I do have an affiliate link, which I will have linked down below, and I also have an affiliate code. If you use either one, I will make a small commission. So if you choose to support the channel in that way, you're absolutely amazing. Every bit helps, especially this year when my family is, trying to reach some financial goals. Now let me give you guys a little bit of information. One of the benefits that you can get from using the affiliate link and the code is a $100 coupon bundle. You can download the Temu app using my affiliate link. You can also search for my code in the Temu app, but I will have all that linked down below so you don't have to worry about actually searching for anything. But once you do, you will get a $100 coupon bundle. So I think that's pretty awesome as well. Like that, their $100 coupon bundles go a long way. If you are a new user to the app, download the app, make your order. When you go to checkout and you put my code in, at checkout, you get 30% off. The code only works for 1 hour, so make sure that you check out pretty quickly if you want to get that discount. But like I mentioned, I'll have both the link and the code listed down below so you guys, make it easier for you guys to find. There will also be individual affiliate links for each one of the products that I will be talking about today, just to kind of make it easier for you guys to find them if you're interested in picking up any of the items. As I talk about the items, I will have the price for each item on the screen, and they will also be listed down below along with the product link. So everything will be easy for you guys to find. One more thing that I did want to mention before we jumped into the haul was how everything came packaged. If you guys have seen my previous hauls, you know that everything usually comes in a big plastic envelope. They shipped my items this time exactly the same way, so they didn't come any different. I was actually wondering about that because, sometimes when a brand sends PR, they'll send everything packaged differently than the way that you would get it if you just made an order, but they shipped everything the same way. I will drop in some footage. I actually took some just to kind of show you guys. They shipped everything in 2 separate shipments. When the first package came, I noticed that there were a couple of things missing, and so I reached out to them and they said that they did ship it into 2 different shipments, which makes sense because since they usually ship everything in these big envelopes, everything wouldn't have fit in one envelope. So it made sense that they shipped it into 2 different packages, 2 different shipments. I don't mind. All I care about is that I did get everything, and so that's what matters to me. So now that's out of the way, let's go on ahead and jump into this haul. Now, the majority of the items that I ordered are for organizing. In 2024, as I mentioned, my family has been cleaning, we have been decluttering, we have been reorganizing, and I thought maybe some of these pieces would help with that. This one right here, this is the first thing that I picked up. It looks like a little wooden swing, which I thought was just so freaking cute, and it looks like bamboo. I love anything that looks like bamboo, and I thought this was so just stinking cute. I'll be honest, when I added this to my cart, I had no idea what I was going to do with it. But now that I actually have it in my possession, I think I'm going to use it to display my teacups and my teapot. I have 2 teacups and I have a teapot. They're all like different brands and styles. They were gifts from my family. I can maybe put the teacups up here, put the teapot down here, and I also have some little mini greenery plants. Maybe I can put one on either side of the teapot. What I'll do is throughout this video, I will drop in some B-roll if I have it, kind of showing you guys what I did end up using each one of these products for. One of the things that I love about this is that it's unfinished, so it doesn't have like a clear coat or anything on it. You can stain this, to make it a deeper shade if you want to. It will take stain really, really well. You can also paint this if you want. I wish I had space in my kitchen, because if I did, that's where I would put this, with the teapots, but it's just gonna have to sit on my dresser, unfortunately, because, we don't have space in the kitchen. But this would also be really cute like for an herb garden. You can like finish it, make sure that it's waterproof, and then you can take like little, if you have like an herb garden, like in those little mini pots, this would actually be really cute for that. I just see like 1,000 uses for this, but I am actually very excited about this. I cannot wait to use it. The next thing that I picked up is this, and this is a kitchen sink organizer. Right now I have my dish soap and my dish sponge just kind of sitting next to the faucet, and it does get kind of grimy and just kind of back there with that. And I thought this might help get everything off the surface, a little more organized, kind of keep everything a little bit cleaner. This is metal. It's very, very sturdy. I love the look of it. The matte black will match a lot of my appliances in my kitchen. So I can put my dish soap in here. I can put my dish sponge. I can put that little sink stopper in here as well. Get them off the side of the sink and just have everything cleaner, a little more organized. Excited about this one as well. These next two items are very, very similar to each other. In fact, they're pretty much the same thing. I'll show you when I get to the second item, but this is something that I picked up for my daughter's bathroom, the Holly bathroom. I call it her bathroom because unless I'm in there doing my hair, she's the only person that uses that bathroom. If you guys watched that vlog that I did where these little shelves fell off and I had to reorganize everything, you saw like what the sink looks like. We do have a countertop in the hallway bathroom, but it's kind of small. And so I thought I would put this in a space between the sink and the wall. She does have a basket there currently where she keeps her skincare and stuff, but it's just kind of small. It gets very cluttered. There's not enough room in it. And she really needed something that would fit in that little small area and would house a lot of items. This is going to fit perfectly. I've actually tried it to see if it would fit in that little corner, and it does fit. And there's plenty of space on here for her skincare and other items to go. It came with like some hooks. So I have two here and then I have two in the back that I hung up. I don't know what you could use the hooks for, maybe hanging brushes or something like that, but you have that there in case you want to use them. I will be honest, I thought this was a little bit shorter. I didn't realize like how tall this was, but this is sturdy. The bars are metal. The drawers, or the shelves rather, are plastic, but this will be sturdy enough for what she needs. And I think this will work in the bathroom. We will see. Like I said, once again, I will drop in some footage if I have any showing you guys what I did with each item. This next item, almost exactly identical to the last one, as you will see. This is a kitchen. This is a little cart. So I'm going to see if I can get the whole thing in here. As you can see right there, there are 3 shelves, and like this is actually identical to the white one. The only difference with this one is that it has a 3rd shelf and then it has the wheels. I got this for my daughter. My daughter is a cosmetology student and she has started doing hair at the house. So she has like friends, customers that come over and she practices on them so she can get pictures of them for her portfolio. And I thought this would be a good way for her to keep some of her stuff downstairs, because what she's been having to do is just kind of take everything back and forth from the upstairs bathroom downstairs whenever she's doing hair. And I thought she could like put like her shampoo on here, her styling gels in here. Now this is plastic obviously, so she can't put like hot tools on here, but I thought it'd be a good way just to have, like I said, hair, shampoo, conditioners, her hair clips, everything that she uses, to style. And so far, this is actually pretty sturdy. I did put it downstairs and like put some of the stuff on it just to see if it would work. So far, I think it will. What she said she's going to do is she's just going to kind of like give it a try. If it works for her, then great. If not, then we'll just either put this in the bathroom or, I'll give this to my son. Either way, it will get used. But I do think it's pretty good quality. Now, just so you know, on the Temu website, they do have carts that are made out of all metal in case it's something that you're looking for. But I do like this. We're going to find some use for this, either way. This next item, now this I was actually very super excited about. I have been eyeing something like this for the longest time. I have needed something to put my perfumes on, so I can display them. Right now I have some back here. The rest are sitting on the dresser in just some little random plastic basket, and I really wanted something to display them on, and so I picked this up. When you click on the link for this, you'll see that it does come in like different styles as far as the stairs. You can get them in 3, 4, or 5, just depending on what size that you want. I got the biggest one. The stairs are wood. These are also unfinished, like the little swing display decor that I showed you at the beginning of the video. So you can stain these, you can paint them. I thought about pulling this apart and painting it, but I kind of like the look of it right now. Like I said, these are wood. These are acrylic. They also have little displays on the website that are all acrylic if you want to try them. I got this one first just to give this one a try, but I may go back on the website and grab an acrylic one just to kind of see what I think about it. And the pricing for them, are different just based on the sizing. Like I said, I got the biggest one and I think this might work for me. What I also thought I could do with it is display my Funko Pops. I have one right here. 90% of our Funko Pops are in the original box boxes being displayed, but I do have some like this that are like out of the packaging. This is my little winged Castiel from Supernatural. Freaking love Supernatural. But I thought if I like this for my perfumes, then maybe I might get another one to like put the Funko Pops on, and I think that would actually work too. I don't have a ton of fragrances, although I have built up quite a collection. I didn't used to be a fragrance person, but I have gotten a lot, especially this year, as gifts. I might be able to put like the perfumes in the top 3 stairs and then the Funko Pops in the bottom. Like I said, once again, drop in some footage if I have any to show you what I did with it. That is it for all the organizing items. I have a couple of technology items as well as some cooking and one fashion related item, or 2 fashion related items. The first fashion related item are the earrings that I've been wearing throughout the video. I will drop in close up of these so you guys can get a good look at them. There is a circle here and then like a rhinestone heart and then these little danglies. I think they're really, really pretty. Although I'll be honest, I don't recall adding these to my cart and ordering them because they don't really seem like the kind of style that I would normally go for, but they are really, really pretty and I am loving the way that they are looking. The next things that I got, these are LED display lights. If you guys recall when I did my last Temu haul during my 25 days uploads in December, I showed you guys a gaming light that I got for my oldest son, and when my daughter saw it, she said that she wanted one as well. So I went on the website and I got one for her. That's this right here. I'll show you guys what that looks like. This one I didn't put together. Everything else, you know, as you can see, I did put together ahead of time because I wanted you guys to be able to see what they look like. And actually, before I move on to this, let me just tell you guys whether or not they're easy or hard to put together. The organizers like this, very simple. All you do is just take the poles and then just stick them into the, you know, the holes and just connect it together. Very self-explanatory. The wheels, they just popped right on in. This piece, this one didn't come with instructions, but it's very, very self-explanatory. It came with the stairs, the sides, and then some screws. All you had to do was just screw the sides into the stairs. Very, very easy. So the actual setup, putting everything together, very easy. This literally took me less than 5 minutes to assemble. So what you have is this little acrylic piece, and then you just kind of pull the paper off the back. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Getting the paper off is a little bit tricky because you have to like really kind of get your finger in there to pull up a corner. But once you do, all you do is just peel off the paper on the back. Very satisfying. And you have what looks like headphones on the top and then the gaming controller on the bottom. It also comes with the little base, and that is what you sit this part on. So you just slide that in there. And then there's a little button here that you use to turn it off and on, and to also, like, you know, help cycle through the colors because it does change colors, which I think is pretty cool. You can put batteries in on the bottom, and then it comes with a cord that you just put into a USB adapter. I already have one right here that I got ready because this one is kind of short, so I needed a longer one. And so we're just going to plug it into the back. Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought that this was the same. This is a C-type, and this one is actually a different one. So that's not going to work. So hold on. I have to like plug it in to my adapter. All right, so we're going to plug it in right here in the back. And as you can see, it is on. And you just press the button, and you just kind of cycle through the different lights. Now, when it's dark and there's not like a whole lot of stuff going on in the background, you can actually see this better. And then you get to the last one. Yeah, there we go. I was trying to see, I don't know if you can kind of see that. Once you cycle through all the colors, then it starts to like kind of cycle on its own and change colors. I will definitely drop in some footage of this so you guys can actually see it better because the lighting in here makes it very difficult to see. But this is the one that I got for my daughter. This other one I got for my youngest son, and this one is a race car. I'm going to go ahead and put this one together then, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I come back. So as you can see, this one is a race car, and I got this one to sit next to my son's bed. You just cycle through the colors just like the other one. And then it should start changing colors. When my son goes to sleep at night, he likes to have some kind of light glowing in the room. Right now, he has these like LED strip lights that he turns on at night. Not necessarily wanting a night light, but just kind of something glowing in the room. He doesn't like sleeping in the pitch black dark. I don't blame him. And I thought he could sit this one next to his bed. Just going to have a little bit of ambience at night when he's trying to go to sleep. And he loves race cars, so I thought that he would like this. I think this is just so stinking cute. These make like fantastic gifts. They have all kinds of different styles for like pretty much anything that you could be looking for, any holiday. I think this is such a great idea. Moving right along, well, let me show you guys the rest of the items that I picked up. These first things I got from my husband. He's been really getting into like cooking and baking, and we got him the set of like silicone baking pans or like muffin pans for Christmas and for his birthday. And I thought he would like these two. These are actually shaped like hearts. I can't remember if this was all like one set or if it was two different sets, but once again, all the information will be linked down below. If you just like click on the link for this item, it'll give you all the information. But we have two that are gray and then we have two that are pink, so you can use these to make little heart-shaped mini muffins. You can use them to make fudge. I can see my husband, diving into the kitchen and trying to make candy, but I think he's going to like these. We have finally made it down to the very last item, and it is this little heart-shaped fuzzy purse, you guys. This is so freaking super soft. I saw Mia Maples talk about this on her channel, and so when I saw this available on the website, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. This is a little bit smaller than the one on the website, but this is actually a really good size. I got this one for my daughter. You guys, it just feels so freaking soft. On the back, there's a zipper, and you unzip it, and then the chain that you use to, carry it is on the back. I'll put that on in just a minute. The only thing is that there's not a whole lot of space in here. I do like that it's lined though, so like if something wet gets in here, it won't just like seep through the rest of the purse, so that's really nice. But like I said, there's not a whole lot of space in here for putting things. My daughter could probably fit her cell phone in here, maybe her ID, her debit card, a little mirror, a lip gloss. This would just be perfect for like if she's just kind of going out, on the town or something with her friends. But I thought this was so cute. Not that my daughter needs another purse, but I just couldn't resist. So for the chain, you press this in to put the chain on, but my word, that is like industrial strength. Hold on, give me just a second. All right, I finally got it on there. My word, that was actually took a little bit of work. But we have the chain strap on there, so that's what you would use to carry the purse around. I think this is going to be absolutely adorable. I think she's going to love this. But that is everything that I picked up in this haul. Once again, my affiliate link, my code to get that 30% off, and then like each one of the individual affiliate links that you can use to, order each individual item will be linked down below along with all the pricing. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you found it helpful, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. It really does help with the channel. If you're new to the channel, you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you would consider joining my little family and hitting subscribe. Make sure you tap the bell so you don't miss a thing. And you can also follow me on my other socials. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Be safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.